I'm Tyler Wheeler. I'm 29 years old. I do groundskeeping and cemetery work for the town of Marshfield. I'm a white Caucasian male. I have a 3-foot wingspan.
My name's Nick O'Neill. I'm 27 and I don't do anything. Caucasian male, blood type A negative.
I went camping a lot as a kid. I like the outdoors, work outdoors.
Boy Scouts and just love of the outdoors, so solid amateur level. None. No natural born abilities. No grit, no determination, not stubborn. I'm pretty weak all around, so I just think Wheeler's weaker.
I don't drink a lot of water on the daily, so I feel like I'll be able to outlast most other people. I think that's an edge. So I think my spirit animal honestly would be a snake, just because I feel like if there's a problem that I can't solve, like I don't have the skill set, I can usually think my way around it.
I think I said a bear. So my multi-tool, Leatherman, and hatchet, and water bottle and rope. And those would be go-tos in my bag. Obviously, I would like to have more things, but I can't. I thought I saw he had a chair with him, so burning one of his 3 items with a chair, it's kind of rookie move, amateur.
I brought a chair, which was kind of a last-minute decision. I'm hoping that it's a really good choice, surprisingly, but we'll see. I went with my Leatherman. It has a lot of tools on it. Brought my hatchet, which gives you the bonus of maybe getting a spark off of it. I'm worried about misrecognizing an edible out there, which I don't think I'm gonna die, obviously, or wouldn't even take a chance, but could cause some stomach discomfort. The water situation is kind of up in the air right now.
I'm mostly nervous about water, where we're going. There's been a lot of algae blooms with cyanide. There's no predators that we have to worry about other than people, which there probably won't be other people. If it comes down to it, we will battle the homeless for resources and we will crush them. Gotta believe in myself. At least believe in myself more than I believe in Tyler winning, which that's easy.
I have no idea what it's gonna entail, but we'll see. It's just more time outdoors, which I like, so hopefully it'll be a good time.
Nick O'Neill and Tyler Wheeler, welcome to Camping Grounds and the wild ride that you are about to endure. In this camping challenge, we will run you through a number of challenges. The point system, the raw egg. Are you gonna win the most eggs, Nick? Are you gonna have the most eggs at the end of the competition? Or are you going to have the most eggs at the competition if you don't get so hungry? Do you want to eat your little eggs during the competition? Whoever comes away with the most eggs at the end of this competition is the winner. Tyler Wheeler, what are your expectations from this challenge? Do you think you're gonna win?
Depends on what the challenge is. I'm good at some things, not good at others.
Like fire building.
Yeah, I mean, I'm good at fire building, I'm good at, okay.
I trust you. Nick, do you think that you're gonna win this competition? Do you think you're gonna walk away with the most eggs?
Maybe if I knew what we were doing.
Maybe if we knew what we were doing. What do you think we're doing, Nick?
Couldn't tell you.
Wow. Expectations for this?
Low.
What are your expectations for this, Nick?
Low.
Really low. You don't trust my production team. I wonder why that could be. I wonder why.
We've never worked with them before.
My name is Joey Razzle. Enjoy your weekend. And good morning. Nick O'Neill and Tyler Wheeler, welcome to challenge number 1. Let's get into item number 1. Oh, this one is one of my personal favorites. A tarp! Could be interesting. Who wants to bid on the tarp? Nick, Wheeler. Do you want to bid an egg for 1 tarp? We know the weather doesn't look great. We know it will provide you a great source of shade. What do you think? Eggs? Anyone?
I fucking told you.
Nick O'Neill and Tyler Wheeler are great contestants. Next up, we have a mystery item. Either one is up for grabs. Nick, can I get you bidding 1 egg? 1 egg, 1 egg? Nick, can I get you bidding 2 eggs? 2 eggs for a mystery item. 2 eggs, going once. Going twice. 1 egg to Nick O'Neill.
Here's your warm egg bag.
Let me see that egg. Thank you. Your item, Nicholas. Why don't you go with this one? Didn't go with the one I said. Interesting. We have another little surprise for him that also comes along with these mystery items.
My name is John. I'm 27 years old. I am Champion 3 in Rocket League, and I'm here to survive.
My name is Marshall. Height, 6'5". Race, Caucasian. Sex, male.
I'm extremely durable and hard to crack, and I got a mind of steel. Pretty much survival-wise, everything I know I've learned from Minecraft. I'm not afraid of anything. My stats are maxed out.
I've actually been a passenger to 3 separate car crashes. On the 3rd, I hit my head hard and came out with a new sense I refer to as the Call of the Wild.
My spirit animal is a wild boar, as I may be round in the middle, but I will gorge the competition.
My spirit animal would definitely be a frog.
The 3 items that I'm bringing are cigarettes, weed, and booze.
The 3 items I would bring would be bug spray, a lighter, either cannabis or alcohol. I just need to feel something other than the way I feel right now.
Well, I'm definitely looking to sabotage. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to win.
To sabotage the other contestants, my plan is to leave meat scraps outside of their tent at night to hopefully attract predators.
If any enemy campers came to my campsite, I would immediately go for the eggs and protect my points.
If my camp was approached by another contestant, my strategy would be to use my intimidating shouts and throw rocks.
I think everyone out there should worry about me because I am the final boss of this challenge. I signed up for this to show the gamers out there that despite thousands of hours behind a computer screen, that you can make it out there too.
I'd like to see a challenge where we have to kill something bigger than a chipmunk.
Here come our mystery items now that go along with the messages.
Gentlemen.
Wow. What's up?
Tyler Wheeler and Nick O'Neill.
What's up, guys?
You will be rewarded 1 camper aboard your team. Nick O'Neill, you get John Tellier on your side. Why don't you help him? Show him how to fire make a little bit. You two will be staying together for a little while. Tyler, you get Marshall. He knows some things. He knows others. Nick, with the addition of John Tellier on your team, you were awarded 5 more eggs. Tyler, with the addition of Marshall on your team, you are awarded 5 more eggs. Campers, it is now time to continue our auction. Our next item. Vegetable juice. Team John and Nick.
Not even low sodium?
Yeah, great value as well.
Wheeler and Marshall. Come on, somebody bid an egg on this. Somebody bid an egg on this.
Vegetable juice on you.
On me?
Yeah, that's otherwise we're not bidding on. I like that.
This item has been discarded. Our next item. This one's gonna be a swag pack. Oh, there's multiple rewards in here. This comes with a magazine from Walmart.
Oh my god.
It also comes with an energy drink. And
All eggs are going down for this one.
incredible clothing for you to wear while you're out on the camping grounds. Wow.
Doesn't even look like Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg.
It's like a teenager.
How many people know Snoop Dogg? So, John and Nick, Tyler and Marshall, can I get you to bid on the swag
We'll go an
pack?
egg on this pack. The swag pack, we'll throw 1 egg down on that.
1 egg from Tyler and Marshall's team, Nick and John. Can I get you guys to throw down 1 egg? Can you top their bid? 2 eggs.
I'll go 2 eggs.
Nick has just gone 2 eggs. 2 eggs for the swag pack. Going once, going twice. Last chance, team Tyler and Marshall for 3 eggs. Sold to Nick and John Tellier. Swag pack, come get your full throttle. 9/11 magazine. Yeah, you guys kind of rule. Yeah.
I just wanted the 9/11 thing.
Our next item. Contestants.
Just chugs it, shotguns it right.
Are you ready for our next item? The candy bowl. Nick and John, I know you want a candy bowl. In here includes some candy apples, some Carl gummies, Mr. Beast. Do you want to
Egg.
bid on this incredible candy bowl?
Egg.
1 egg from Team Marshall Wheeler. Nick and John, good snacks for the evening. Sold! 1 egg from Wheeler and Marshall for the incredible candy bowl. Good trick or treat. No problem. Thanks, Wheeler. Can I get a bid on this? Wow. For the night.
2 fucking.
For the night.
Is that 2 sleeves?
1, 2.
Whoa.
Wheeler and Marshall. 1 egg. 1 egg for these. 1 egg. Nick and John. 1 egg. Wheeler and Marshall. 1 egg. 1 egg. 1 egg for a whole day and night. What do you think?
No.
No eggs? Going once. Going twice.
That's an instant vomit right there.
Gone. Our next item.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Shit.
Now that's a big boy.
1 egg.
1 egg from Team Nick and John. Wheeler and Marshall, can you top it? 2 eggs? 1 egg. 1 egg going once. Are you sure, Wheeler? Are you sure, Marshall? Don't let these guys take advantage of you like this. Such a good find. Going once, going twice. Sold to the highest bidder.
I'm gonna be drinking my Maker's Mark with my Snoop Dogg t-shirt on.
Next item. A nice rope from Walmart. Nick and John, I know you two could use an incredible rope on your campsite.
I brought rope.
But Wheeler and Marshall, he just said he has rope. Did you bring rope along, Wheeler, for your campsite?
Don't need it.
Could be incredible for you. Rope going once. Rope going twice.
1 egg
1 egg from John and Nick
to hang myself.
to hang himself later on.
Why are you spending my eggs?
1 egg going once. Going twice. Sold to the highest bidder. Nick is not happy about that one. Oh, good choice, John Tellier. Good work. Contestants, our final item. I don't really know what that is. Cigarettes, cigars, the likes. Can I get an egg for these items?
1 egg.
1 egg
What's all the way
from
to
Marshall
the right?
and Wheeler.
It's a cigar cutter.
1 egg going once. Nick and John, I know you could use these items.
Nope.
Going twice. 1 egg from Wheeler and Marshall. Last call, John Tellier. I see you looking at me with the beady eyes. Last call.
2 eggs.
2 eggs from John
3
and
eggs.
Nick's team. 3 eggs?
No, what the fuck?
3 eggs from Marshall and Wheeler. Wow, the teammates already corrupting the campers. 3 eggs going once. 3 eggs going twice. John Tellier, I know you would like to offer a 4th egg.
No, you said final.
He wants this.
Pay up, boys.
John, once more, look at these delicious cigarettes. Going once to Wheeler and to Marshall. Going twice to Wheeler and to Marshall. 3 times. Sold, Wheeler and Marshall. You get the cigarettes. Come on up and toss in your egg. This concludes our auction. Nick and Tyler, you may take your new teammates back to your camps. We'll rendezvous in a couple of hours. Joey Razzle out.
So I didn't get to see the beginning of the auction, but I got pulled in as soon as I got bidded for by my partner Nick. I also sabotaged a little bit and bid on the string when Nick specifically told me he didn't want it. Trading an egg for the rope was bad, but it's nice to have someone here to talk to and just chill with, because before I was just laying there. And then later, I believe it was the cigarette and cigar item. Wheeler and Marshall bid 1 on that, and they seemed like they wanted it, so I bid 2, and then they in turn bid 3. So that was my little strategic play to get them to spend more eggs. Didn't know exactly what we were going to be bidding on. I was hoping it was going to be water. I lucked out though. I saw an energy drink and a little tabloid. Honestly, the energy drink thrown in with this and a t-shirt, which I'm going to use as a pillow, this is crazy. This is wild. Like the first page, it's just like, it's been a long and winding road for former Beatle Paul McCartney, who looks like he's nearing the end of it. Like they're saying like, oh, he looks like he's gonna die. It's just wild stuff. I'm gonna enjoy reading that later. And the 9/11 stuff is just like, they attacked us. 1 egg got me a 1.75 liter of Maker's Mark. This isn't cheap stuff.
My experience so far has been I was in a historic type auction where there's people involved. I was auctioned off to Wheeler for the price of, I think, an egg.
So the auction was a really cool introduction. Got Marshall on my team. I was stoked about that. We got a lot of good things from the auction. A lot of stuff that we wanted. Passed on a lot of stuff that would have been a waste of a good egg.
But getting the candy was nice. That apple brought my teammate back from a dark place. So we got 1 left, and we'll probably let him keep that in case there's another emotional emergency where he needs it. We didn't get water for most of today, which was interesting. An interesting tactic on the production team to try and like dry us out.
Yeah, I don't know. Joey seems like a kind of a slime ball, like he's a foot in each camp. Pretty sure I heard him talking to Nick and offering him tips for challenges that we had no idea were a thing yet.
I didn't get introduced to Joey until the show had already started. I mostly talked to the rest of the production crew. There was a lot of talk about like a 10K cash prize at the end of this whole thing, which that talk is kind of dried up since we got out to the woods, you know. I took off like a lot of work because I thought that there was like a cash prize though. So I'm pretty deep in the hole for this project. I'm happy to be out in the woods. Well, I'm not happy, but I'm here.
What are we working with? Creepy little scroll. So it says team. Steal 1 item from enemy camp without getting caught. Reward 3 eggs. I would really rather not steal from them. Unless eggs buy me water. I don't know about this. Nah, not gonna do it.
All right, let's see what my scroll says. All right, the reward is 1 egg. Team challenge. Find and consume a bug.
That's it? That's all we have to do? I'll find a bug right now.
It doesn't pop.
Just like roasting a marshmallow.
Pretty crispy.
Eat it.
Tastes burnt. Send my word to the chef. Not happy.
It honestly hurts my knees more going down.
Contestants, Welcome to our new game, Egg Plank. The winner of this competition gets 3 eggs, but you also have to balance an egg on your own team's balance board. Nick, John, you're on the red team. Wheeler, Marshall, you're on the blue team. I'm going to place 1 egg on your board and make sure that you do not drop this egg or crack it. It cannot crack and it cannot drop. Step on over, Wheeler. Step on over, Marshall. Pick up one of those blue boards. Place your egg very carefully and make sure that you don't drop this egg.
Is it one hand?
One-handed. Hold it. Calm, gentle breaths. Oh, John was going for a cheater move right there with a hand.
Is there any Beastie Boys in here?
Yep.
Any sabotage alert? Sabotage?
Let's hold off for round 1.
It's kind of clever.
You think so? No sabotage, round 1. But soon. Let Joey inspect. Let Joey inspect.
I think they have a crack.
You see a crack?
Flew like 1,000 times harder on our egg.
Nice slow breaths, John.
Are we supposed to be breathing on this egg?
Yeah.
Look at him smirk.
But his concentration, though, is there. You have to give him that. At this point, our competitors, they haven't eaten in a long time. Now we are adding board number 2, and egg number 2 as well. Right in the middle. No compromise. Is 2 harder than 1?
No.
Is 2 harder than 1?
Do it again.
Is 2 eggs harder than 1?
One more time.
I think it might be. Oh, we got a roller. We got some rolls. Oh my God. Oh, that they rocked it. My God, they saved it.
Yeah, there's an electric save.
Wow. Now that was a save. Next time, they might not be so lucky. Eggs, nice and still, folks.
They dropped it. We lost.
They dropped an egg over on the blue side. They dropped an egg. The blue team. Red team definitely won that. At the end
I
of
was
the
like, did we lose? And no one was answering.
Red team wins reward, not the blue team. I'm sorry. Better luck next time.
We had our first challenge, which was balancing eggs on planks of wood. In reality, was not hard.
I honestly, genuinely think Wheeler was just not patient enough for it. I think we would have been standing there a solid hour, and he just said it's not worth the prize, and he dropped it on purpose.
Marshall and Wheeler seemed to have a coordination issue there, so
First of all, everyone, including the production, didn't really seem to know which way the beach was on that challenge. When we switched to the second boards, Marshall and I had like 15 seconds extra of holding up the thing.
There was a lot went into our team's failure in that wasn't, I wouldn't necessarily put it on our team. The egg challenge did become a win for us. We managed to steal an egg from Nick, and because we stole that egg successfully, we got 3 eggs, so we did end up with 4 eggs out of that challenge.
Strawberry, watermelon, or mystery? You look like a mystery kind of guy.
it's a mystery.
Is definitely poisonous and looks very scary. Those spikes and like the bright white hair, like it's not trying to hide at all.
So one of the items that I came with, or actually no, it wasn't the one that I came with, it was one that Nick had bid on beforehand. was a challenge to go to the other camp and steal something without getting noticed.
What's going on up there?
You got a lawnmower? What the hell?
Don't worry about what we got.
Wheeler and Marshall also received a similar challenge, if not the same exact challenge. So Wheeler was very, he knew what I was there to do. I let Marshall use my lighter to light the cigar.
I think you just got robbed, John, because unless you're willing to fist fight me for it, I'm not giving it back.
And he then used that to start their fire. So Marshall and Wheeler bent down and were starting to tend to the fire. And while they did that, I bent down with them and picked up Marshall's wallet and stuck it right in my pocket, and nobody saw.
I've got Marshall's wallet.
So that earned me another 3 eggs, putting our legitimate total at, I think, 11.
Welcome to the Feed the Beast Challenge. Teammates on both sides will be given the opportunity to fire an arrow. If they hit the area on the black, then they can pick 1 item. If they hit the area on the red, they can pick 2 items. Nick's team has first dibs. He has chosen to go first. Part 2 of the Feed the Beast Challenge. Once each team has collected their items, they will prepare a meal. And we will send out the beast. Each team must satisfy the beast. The beast is hungry. Oh, he's even more hungry than I even imagined. This is Feed the Beast. Let's go! Yeah, just get all of it.
Are you talking about when I went to Grease Turkey and stuff? No.
Whoa!
Crazy shot! I don't even believe that.
Nick, you may pick your first item. Choose carefully.
Beef.
Nick chooses the beef. He fires. Swing and a miss. Reggie covers his face. Oh, and almost a hit to the target. It's off to the right side. He fires. Oh, just a side right miss on the second round. And he gets it through the black once again. Nick gets to pick his second item. He chooses the salt and pepper. Ding, 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 ding. Looking confident this time around. Marshall aiming it right at Reggie's head. He's getting ready to fire, He fires right through the black. That's a point. Marshall, step right up. You're going to select your item.
An already made meal. Pretty good.
A pre-made meal. Marshall chooses.
ingredient.
Stronger. He fires. A little high. Fire right through! Sweet
A classic
corn.
Del Monte corn.
He focuses. Uses great precision. And he hits the top of the target, but in Joey's opinion, not enough for an item.
What are we thinking? Should I get a bullseye this time?
Marshall, confident about bullseye. He fires right through, but it's not quite the bullseye. It is a very good shot. He chooses the rice, just like the video game. He fires, but it is not enough for a food item. He fires.
Oh my God.
To be honest, I did not see what happened there. Marshall now hiding after what happened out there last time, the ricochet. He aims. He shoots.
Nice. That went
Right through. Nick chooses the pan. He ducks, he aims, he fires, and if Marshall hits it, he chooses.
No!
Yes, the crazy cheese.
I wanted to eat
the
it!
crazy cheese. Looking ready. He's had a lot of practice at this point, so we'll see how he does now.
He's also moved farther up.
That was me.
Farther up.
He fires right through. I can do this, he says. Nick is ready. Ready position. That's what everyone was thinking. He chooses the pan. And he fires right over. He aims. He fires right through. My man, Mr. Talia, that is an item.
I guess we're going thick and chunky.
They go the salsa. And he shoots. Not quite a hit on that target.
I still feel
Nick steps up. Fires and it's right through once again. Came away with the beans. Now because Nick and John have half the items, Wheeler and Marshall get the final 2 items placed here on the table. It's time for the Feed the Beast Challenge, Part 2! Are we ready?
Yeah, I'm cooking for my boy.
The mashed potatoes with a bit of cheese in there.
Mystery's always fun.
I burnt my mouth on this earlier, but I want to go for another bite.
I hope that's eaten up.
Now I'm plating up chicken and sausage gumbo with extra chicken and some potato pancakes.
I got basic chili, and I put green beans and corn in there.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to feed our friend, our companion. Which food tastes the best? Which one will he enjoy the most? I now introduce to you folks, the Beast! Okay, interesting.
What's up, Beast?
Okay, step up to the side. Okay. What's he doing?
He's eating ingredients. That wasn't part of the meal.
Fuck. You just ruined the. Okay.
Jesus, man.
And the winner of the Feed the Beast Challenge is Nick and John. Good job, gentlemen. The Beast was satisfied. Contestants, welcome to the closing ceremony. Thank you for enduring Joey's crazy ride. Now, it's been a grueling 48 days out here in the wilderness, but there can only be one winner for this competition. Nick, bring me your eggs. We are going to do a final egg count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Does this seem correct?
Yes.
16 eggs
16.
for John and Nick. Tyler, let me see your team's eggs. It is now time to count the eggs. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. How many eggs do Marshall and Tyler have? Keep in mind the other team has 16 eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 white eggs. Does this seem correct?
Oh, you forgot the brown ones.
The brown eggs.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Nick's team wins. I mean, I'm sorry, but at the end of the day, now if you wouldn't mind, I'm just going to say what the reward is, of course, because it won a gigantic reward and a trip to South Beach, Miami, Florida.
Wow.
Yes!
Really? Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, so they win that, and at the end of the day, Nick and John, great job, and Tyler and Marshall, you two did an incredible job as campers out in the woods over 48 days.
And we don't have to go to Florida.
And you don't have to go to Florida.
Mr. Raz, are you paying me now?
Yeah,
Oh,
definitely. That trip is bullshit. So. You can't do this to Mr. Razzle. No, not me, not me. The fuck? Okay, I will admit the vacation was fake.
Compact egg.
Origin, unknown.
Species, not specified.
Genetic cell hybrid species link.